And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Let's Roleplay Fallout New Vegas, Part 38. In the last one, we cut east through Nipton and into Novak, where we had a spot of Night Stalker and Death Claw hunting, before stopping off in Novak for some rest and a little bit of conversation with Cass, and then heading north, where we were ambushed by more Legion, and connected a little bit more with Cass on her father and the pendant that she wears around her neck, as well as where she got her name. Now we're heading northwest, finally, to see the site of the Caravan attack. Hopefully we can get some answers for Cass. Hopefully. We'll probably help her as long as we can before moving into Freeside, the area around the New Vegas Strip, as she's agreed to help us put Vinny in his place. I think Sam is a little excited about that prospect. Okay. Should be just up here. Surely, the Legion can't have sent out another hit squad. No. Not that soon. Okay, and is that it?
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp.
Why would they have done it during the day?
No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them, walk into an ambush. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me.
Of course. Okay, let's take a look.
You know what? What happened in my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too.
Let's go.
All right then, let's move out.
Huh. Okay. Up north of Vegas? Alright, Cass. Let's go. Eddie's got something on the sensor, so watch out.
Let's kick this in gear.
NCR.
been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Don't get too comfortable. Or distracted. Those things are big, ugly. Yeah. Okay. Still not keeping a while. We need to keep heading north. They didn't take any of the cargo, though. That's weird, even for fiends. You know,
Something to say to me, other than guns, distance, and stimming?
yeah, did you see anything at the caravan site?
I think we should explore the next one, see what's up. Got my curiosity riled.
Alright. I got some other questions, though.
Ask him then.
Oh, wow. Yeah, can you make any of the moonshine?
Don't have all the ingredients you need. Come back when you have them, and I'd be happy to get something cooking.
Good deal. Huh? How'd you even get started in the caravan business?
Started? Took to it like a fish to water. Well, if you know what a fish is.
What the hell is a fish?
It's this slimy, scaled thing. Like a lake lurk, except no legs. Well, most times. They're like birds, except they stay underwater. Anyway, I've seen pictures. One guy even had one above his bar in Reading, except it was made of pre-war plastic. He used to say it could sing, but I figured he was on a jet rush.
Oh, man. Probably. Getting high on his own supply. So you just started in the caravan?
Actually, it sort of fell on me. My feet get antsy if I stay in one place, like the Mojave outpost. It's driving me crazy, that feeling of being trapped there. So, thanks for that.
Yeah, absolutely. So you have traveled a lot.
Yeah. West, east, and passed through places enough times people would sometimes pay me some caps to take something to the next town.
It's sort of like a courier.
Well, not as glamorous, I guess. Roads back west were safer in most places. Most. Anyway, occurred to me I could scratch the traveling itch and get paid for it. Cassidy Caravans formed around me. Rest is history.
Huh. All right.
All right, then.
Good to know. Alright, if we hoof it through the ruins, we can get around the perimeter. Hey, we're still doing alright. That one on the left, kind of limping. Right around 2:30. We've still got a ways to go. But we could probably rest over in Westside if we can't get back to McCarran by a decent hour. And we also need to let McLafferty know that we've acquired the Caravan.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
You feeling okay?
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
I got you. Yeah, hopefully. drop down onto the freeway from here. Gotta keep an eye out for the mines, though. If the NCR is still trying to keep them across the way. Don't want to step on a hot potato. Nothing on the radio. Okay. And we're still doing alright as far as not being followed. That's good. It's not the best, but Legion probably won't come out here. Yes, on the outskirts, most likely. Too close to McCarran to risk it, probably. Completely boarded up. The Monte Carlo suites is where the Scorpions were. Okay. Welcome back to Westside. The Thorn. Yeah, I don't know about that quite yet.
Anything new happening?
That's what I'm asking you.
Anything new happening?
Not today. We'll stop off in town real quick.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
We're gonna try. Oh, welcome to Westside Cass. You ever been here before? Hey, does that mean son of a bitch?
Oh, hi
How
again.
you doing?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Klamath Bombs Liquor Store. Pick up some whiskey.
Hey, stranger. Hope you've been well. What do you need?
Hopefully some liquor.
All right, then. Hopefully I've got something to wet your whistle.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Whiskey. Wow. Damage threshold 4. Charisma 2 and strength 2. I'll be taking all of that. Thanks.
Okay, then.
Alright, maybe I'll stop by Miguel's pawn shop and then we'll head out of town.
That sweetie sure is something.
You say so. Alright.
Sticking around for the attractions?
You could say that.
Uh-huh.
Old timer.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
That's what I'm saying. How you doing, Miguel?
Here to do business?
Hopefully.
Of course.
Okay. Actually, not a whole lot you can help me out with today. I appreciate it.
Until next time.
Sure. Alright. Well, let's just head on out of here. 1953. Yeah, we should still be good. Alright. There's those mountain ranges again. Isn't that wild? Coyotes. We can rest here over the night. Okay. Let's go check out this caravan. See what's going on. Oh no. I can stay over there. Whoa.
More energy weapons hit this caravan. Place has been picked clean. This is Brotherhood-level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find. Might be something in the wreckage.
Maybe. This is sarsaparilla. Cigarettes. Guys, this is plasma rifle.
What's that? Looks like a map. Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another spot. Over here along this stretch. That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere.
Oh, you want to check it out?
Yeah. Something's wrong. I can feel it. It's not any closer than the first. So if you'd rather let be, let me know.
No, we're gonna make the time.
All right then, let's move out.
It's closer to where we need to be. Let's go ahead and clear this place out, though. Burnout little farm. Horowitz Farmstead. Huh.
Careful if we go off the road.
Yeah, that's a good idea. At least keep in mind. Oh! You okay? There.
Now that feels good.
Good enough. Dog steak. Wow. Oh. Yeah. Just move this crate out of the way. Bottle cat. Star bottle cat. Radiated water. No, thank you. Hey, some produce. I wonder if we can make anything out of that. Not quite. Partner, why don't you carry some of this for us? I like to look at this area. Let's get on back to Westside. Then we can cut across and around. All right. Okay.
Thanks a lot. I'm out Dermot and St. James's rent, and they paid regular. And once they get to stinking, I'll have to clean up the mess, too.
I'm sorry.
Catch you later, then.
Yeah. Maybe we can use that. Hey, Sarah.
I'm going to assume you had reason to kill Dermot and his pet. Always had a bad feeling about them. But everyone else here is hands off.
That's fine by me.
So long as we understand each other.
Yeah. Thanks.
You know where to find me.
Yes, ma'am. Marco's apartment, John Bond's apartment. Let's see. I guess they won't let us use the room. Okay. I'm not sleeping in there. We'll just watch our backs over here. Hey, we're gonna catch some winks over here. Keep an eye on the street, okay? Ugh. How you feeling?
Let's hear it. You look all serious.
Ask some questions.
Ask him then.
How's the caravan life in the Mojave?
Well, I'm not one for soft living or soft men, let me tell you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking to you right now, on both counts.
I'm not sure I understand.
The caravan fighting here in the Mojave, it's been downright brutal. The amount of caravan space you reserve for ammo alone. And if it's not raiders, powder gangers, it's NCR tolls. They need to get the money from somewhere, even if it's Vegas bound.
Do you deal mostly with NCR?
Anyone wise does. Vegas families pay on time, from what I've heard. Even the Emeritus. The white gloves pay on time, but they're creepy. Deal with anyone else, though, you're taking a big risk.
What about the Legion?
The Legion? What about them? I don't trade caps or supply anyone who keeps slaves and treats women like Brahmin in those camps of theirs.
I was sorry, I was just asking.
Look, not meaning to fly off the handle like that. There's some caravans that deal with the Legion, yes. And as much as it pains me to say it, any caravan marked by the Legion is safe as houses. They guard their roads, their supply lines. Even fiends would hesitate before going after any trader dealing with Legion.
It sounds like you're frustrated.
I am. If NCR took the same stand and committed patrols to the roads, then I'd think that'd solve a lot of their problems right there. But they don't. Caravans get butchered in the Mojave all the time, like mine. And so fucking close to Vegas, you could see it from the wall.
Still, there must be good parts to being in the Republic.
NCR tries. It's just that trying doesn't mean a whole lot when you're paying your respects to the dead. And Legion, from what I've heard, they don't do the stop tolls on the roads or in the outposts like some NCR quartermasters do. You're lucky if you turn a profit sometimes. If some new officer gets assigned a route, the fees just get worse.
Well, any other differences between Legion and the NCR that you can see? I mean, they're pretty starkly different.
Much as I hate the Legion, caravan life would be a hell of a lot easier if they ran the roads. Well, as long as those companies were run by men, and that's the biggest issue I see. And it's a shame, but I think there's people on the NCR side who feel more strongly than I do.
What do you mean?
Some caravans deal with the Legion now because the security. If towns could get the same protection, a lot more tempting than you'd think. A bunch of people would be willing to side with the Legion to not have to worry about fiends and boomers and powder ganger attacks. It's not hard for some folks to sell freedom when the alternative is worse. especially if being with NCR is going to get you on a Legion cross.
You got a good point.
All right, then.
Yeah, let's try and get some sleep. Not the best night's sleep. How are you?
Oh, you look like you got something else to say besides ordering me around.
I'm not that bad.
Ask him.
What do you think about the NCR?
NCR's my country, and I support it. Anyone who says otherwise, I'll feed them my knee. I know which side of the firing line I'm on in the Mojave, just so you know.
There's a butt in there, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. I'm not some blind, flag-saluting, do-as-they-will NCR lover. They're family. But let me tell you what family means. You ever had a brother? Some dumbass younger brother, say, who knocked up the pastor's daughter, can't hold a job, and is home away as a jail cell? That's NCR. Their compass is spinning all the time.
So you're saying they lack direction?
They try to put their stake in everything they see. Nobody's dick's that long. Not even Long Dick Johnson, and he had a fucking long dick. Thus the name.
Yeah, Long Dick Johnson. I got that. Thanks.
So NCR tries to hold on to everything. They can't, because it's too big for them to get their arms around. They can't guard the roads. They can't put a line of troops around the Mojave. It's just greed that makes the heads back west even try.
And so the Mojave suffers.
Aside from the people in the towns, it's the soldiers that suffer for it most. Ever seen NCR troops asked to go after gangs at 3-to-1 odds? That bear flag doesn't make them bulletproof. And when those gangs were caused by NCR in the first place, like the powder gangers, Caesar on a crutch. Don't get me started there.
So what's the alternative?
Look, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't want the Brotherhood, or the Followers, or the Vegas families running the Mojave. All of them are a different kind of fuck-up. NCR just has some shaping up to do. Maybe Caesar kicking them in the nuts is a nice wake-up call, is all I'm saying. I just wish Caesar would kick the heads of NCR, not the feet. I've fucked a soldier in my time. They don't need to get fucked by their orders.
Well said. You ready to move on?
All right, then.
I think that conversation
Hey there.
does a lot more
Those fiend junkies over in Ball.
to Sam than she realizes. Hopefully there's a door here. There's not.
I kind of like being a farmer.
Good. Well, Cass, we can try and go through the cistern. Oh no. I see. This doesn't lead to the sewers. We'll head out this gate over here. It's the liquor store, so this is gonna be...
Won't have to worry about those fiend assholes or something.
No sir, not anymore. Thank your local NCR. Alright, we'll cut over here. That should be all she wrote. For a bit at least. That's one big wall. No other way around either. It's just 7:30. We're making good time. H&H Tool Company. Cut through North Vegas. Oh, did you run out of,
Let's distribute the weight.
ammo? Let's see, have I picked up any more for you? There you go. How you doing, Jules?
What's eating you?
Nothing yet. So tell me again about what you do here.
I make sure any dangers to the people of North Vegas stay outside our barrier, stranger. Day and night, I stand watch.
Good to hear. See ya.
So long, warrior.
Back at ya.
That fiend leader got what he fucking deserved.
You're right. Alright, that gets us around.
Staying low.
I don't know why that took me out so bad. We can double back and talk with McLafferty. We got plenty of daylight to burn. Okay. These barrels. You say it's around here? Oh no.
Another caravan burned, except someone made camp here, and I never heard about this attack. Let's look around. Something stinks.
Yeah. I got a friend here. Here's your weapons. Crimson Caravan guard.
That does it. That's all I need to know. Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for them. I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how Cassidy's settle accounts.
Now, hold on. There's another way. We can get the evidence and let the NCR take him down.
NCR? Are you out of your fucking mind? That'd take years. And with the war with the Legion, no way they're gonna waste time running up the Crimson Caravan or the Van Graffs.
Well, the harm to the Van Graffs would last longer, and it would travel back west.
All right. If you poke around the Van Graffs and Alice, fine. But if I see either one go into their camp, I'm gonna start shooting, no matter what you find.
Okay.
All right, then.
Now, what do you mean, either one? Go into the camp?
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever.
Not yet, but we can walk into the Crimson Caravan, right?
I held off on filling them full of holes. So unless you give me a good reason to cool my heels soon, I'm not waiting much longer.
But we're gonna get it done.
All right, then.
All right. Van Graffs. Shoot. I don't know who the Van Graffs are, but I'm working for the Crimson Caravan. It's not good. Now let's try not to shoot her in the face, okay?
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Absolutely. Hey, Ringo.
Hey there, friend.
So what is next for you, anyway?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
That's right. Good luck for that.
I'll see you around.
See you next time. All right. Cass.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Cassidy Caravans has been bought out. It is now a part of the Crimson Caravan Company.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions.
Thank you. As far as the other one, the gunrunner job, that's just not something I do.
I understand. No hard feelings. But you will, of course, keep our conversation on the matter strictly confidential.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I'm going to go finish with Mr. Jameson.
It's been a pleasure.
Good work, Cass. Good work. investigate the Crimson Caravan and the Silver Russian Freeside. But we need to finish working for her anyway to build up some rapport. So I guess it's time to walk into Freeside for the first time. Okay. Here we go.
Word is, the leader of the Fiends got taken down. I would have done it myself, if he ever had the courage to step into Freeside.
Yeah, you're not kidding, huh?
Freeside is the king's turf. Remember that.
Yeah, I'll keep it in mind.
Morning.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
Yeah?
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps.
Why would I need a bodyguard here?
Freeside's a little dangerous for people traveling alone or in small groups. You go without a guard, you're rolling the dice, you know? You must be new. Your tune will change, trust me.
I appreciate it. Oh.
Hello? Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
What are you serving?
Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing. So what do you say? Want some?
No.
You'll be back.
Sure I will. Come on, Cass. Isn't that the followers of the Apocalypse flag? Ah. That it is.
The gunrunners ought to help the followers by donating some of that firepower they've got.
Yeah, probably.
Morning.
Morning.
Howdy.
Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Well, what are you doing with the followers anyway?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a bit cryptic, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Aha. Let's talk about something else.
What do you have in mind?
Well, you got any advice to share?
Feed a man for free, and he'll be back asking for more. Feed a man a bullet, you won't hear from him again.
That is good advice, thank you.
Bye.
Alright, let's get a move on, Cass. Hey, it's a Mojave Outpost drop-off. Look at that.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. What are you doing? Stop by Mick and Rolf's for all your shopping needs, sir.
Okay, where is it?
Mick and Rolf's is located just before the East Gate.
The East Gate. I guess that would be down this way.
Let's kick this in.
I don't know what they expected to achieve from that.
That is one robot.
That's my robot. Kids? Sound like
Morning.
this?
Here's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick.
Absolutely. Get out of your way real quick.
Hey, what can I get you?
What do you have in stock?
Take a gander.
Oh. Stuff. Thank you. Do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
The king? Okay, well, resourceful fellows such as yourself must have something on the side.
All right. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, huh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
Oh, is there some kind of a check system? I see why you would want to keep that low-key.
Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less, and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say? You game?
Well, maybe later.
No problem. If you need one later, just stop in.
Appreciate it. Anything else you can tell me about Freeside?
What do you want to know?
Who is the king?
If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
Oh, wow. Well, who are the Van Graffs?
They're the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town, and they keep it that way. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame.
Makes sense. I heard... we'll talk about something else. Because I haven't actually heard of the Atomic Wrangler yet.
Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you. And then we're talking with... Mick.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man.
I always need guns.
For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
Okay. How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
And what's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
I mean, sure.
Anything else I can help you with?
Yeah. You got anything special for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Whoa.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
You're a smart man. Grenade machine guns, katanas, little devil, Nuka breaker. Ooh, that's great. repair on Vault 3 jumpsuit. Okay. Cram, ammo. Alright. Appreciate it.
Shouldn't be long before the fiends are wiped out of their bodies.
I hope. Okay. Oh no. A giant rat. The children are chasing with knives. Not even gonna.
Thanks, mister.
You're welcome.
Thanks, mister.
I guess you're welcome. You could have still cooked it. But I guess.
If it can be
time's
bought,
right.
it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh wow. Look at that. Freeside Kings.
Want to get lucky?
Probably.
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Going here.
How's it going?
It's going good.
I admire a woman who can hold her liquor. Cute to boot.
Hey, I can't pull her off you if she decides to kill you. Hey.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
How's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
All right, well, thanks.
Yep.
Oh, there you are.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
It sure did, and you know why?
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
I'm here to talk about ending your employment with the Crimson Caravan Company.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
So you don't have the Omerta's money yet. I have to let them know that when I'm on the trip.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that you won't see my face again.
Good man. Good man. Come on, Cass, let's get out of here.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic
Okay.
Come to
Heading
Mick and
back
Ralph's for
outside.
all your shopping needs.
We'll talk with her and be done with it.
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever.
That's true, but I had some questions.
Ask him then.
Yeah. So what else can you tell me about New Vegas?
Much as anyone else. Cazador trap. You fly in, the city sucks a pint out of you, then you're out on the street. NCR makes a habit of going there and dumping cash. Only the Strip gets fat off it. Couldn't tell you much more than that. Not really one for New Vegas when there's enough dumpwater bars in the Mojave to last me.
That's a good point.
All right, then.
Okay. So we just need to head back over to McLafferty and let her know the good news.
I've heard that some of the bosses... Nelson will serve as example. We'll bleed the ground red with anyone who opposes our peace efforts.
I lost my mind. Wrong trailer. It's up here. Hey, Blake.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
Mostly sell. Thanks, sir.
See ya.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Welcome back.
The Crimson Caravan Company no longer has to worry about Mr. Henry Jameson.
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man.
Well, was there anything else that you needed me to do?
Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it.
Okay. Pressing matters, for sure. I do have some questions about bottle cap currency.
What would you like to know?
Why is a bottle cap press suddenly a problem for you?
People have been counterfeiting bottle caps forever, but it's always been small scale. A bottle cap press is a whole other threat. We can't have anyone devaluing our currency by mass-producing new bottle caps.
And are new bottle caps ever made?
Certainly. Bottle caps do wear out or get damaged. Some people even insist on using bottle caps in explosive devices for some reason. We make it a point to scour pre-war bottling plants and recover or disable the bottle cap presses. Seems we missed one.
And what makes a bottle cap genuine?
Lots of little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small.
Well, thank you.
All right. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise. Practicing with the katana. We'll throw it in lockpick. Okay, a new perk. Lady Killer would be funny. Oh wow. You know what? Why don't we go with Lady Killer? Alright. And that is going to be a fantastic place to go ahead and end the episode for today. In the next one, we're going to hike out to the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters and deal with the cap counterfeiting business. This will get us in the good graces with the Crimson Caravan, and we can work on how we're going to work with the Van Grass at a later date. Alright, so a quick little jog around the perimeter and we'll be good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for tuning into today's episode. If you're enjoying the content, please consider giving it a like and a subscribe, and ring the bell so that you get notified anytime I upload an episode. This has been the beginning, or the most recent episode of a Let's Roleplay series that I've started. If you ever go to any of my Let's Plays, however, that's a whole lot more casual. I don't talk in character, and I do a lot more commentating on that. For example, my Assassin's Creed Let's Play. Alright, but without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope that you're having a great rest of your evening, and remember, keep telling stories.